and love and the whole nine. But whatever works. I do pray that people's wishes come true when it comes to love, um, and that they can just kind of take time to things, learn from past experience, but don't hold them to potential new ones. That's one thing I think all of us do. As much as we try to admit that we don't, because something bad in a previous relationship or whatever, you hold that against the person that, could be the potential person for the rest of your life. So, try not to do that. I'm really focusing on that. I mean, I know what I do want and I know what I do like, but I'm not going to sit here and use, past relationships and issues and hang-ups from my previous to bring it to the present. So watch out for that. And YouTubers, please start paying attention to what you're saying. I mean, it gets really, really tired when you start to be begging for people to subscribe to you and be your friend. If people want you to be want to be your friend, or people want to subscribe to you, they will. This whole sub for sub thing, I think that's really weak when people start doing that, because it's not that serious. People will like you and watch you because of what they see and what they do like. Every channel is not for everyone. I mean, YouTube is so funny because it is, everybody's saying, oh, come visit my channel and stuff. Okay, well, just like with cable and direct TV, we don't always, I mean, literally, we don't always like what's on TV. And when we don't, we change channels. And if there's nothing on TV that we like, for those of us that still have VHS tapes and and we have our DVDs, particular ones that we like to watch, that's what we'll pop in and that's what we'll watch. Since YouTube is free, subscriptions are free, am I correct? Well, yeah, it is. Well, I'm not gonna sit up here and be on cable TV or direct TV and there's shit that I want to watch but I can't get to because I have to pay for it. So think about it. Subscriptions and comments, they're all good, and like I said, with me, I do appreciate comments, but I don't expect everybody to comment on my shit, and I don't expect everybody to subscribe to my channel. So in the end, I'm just not gonna sit up here because you tell me to subscribe to you and comment on your shit that I'm gonna go all the way out and do it. So anyways, I don't know how long this is gonna run, and like I said, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to edit a whole lot of this shit, just capture certain moments. But just wanted to just kind of throw some shit out there, let some people think about some of the stuff. And for those of you that are in love or think you have a great catch, hold on to him or her and try to see where it's gonna go. And if it doesn't, turn around and walk away. I mean, it's easier said than done, but hey, gotta do what you gotta do. Self-preservation is key to things, and you don't need anything that's gonna spoil that journey of living. The YouTube family, keep doing what you do and keep having fun. I mean, I think that's what we all want to do. But for those of y'all that watch this and the whole commenting, subscribing, and all that other madness, I mean, if you're trying to blow up, I understand that, but just to make a name because you have nothing else better to do with your time and you want to sit up here and get ugly with it and start downing people for not commenting and subscribing to you because you asked them 150 times. If they don't, just let it go. It's not that serious. Anyways, y'all, I think I'm going to cut back for a minute. I still got some other stuff I wanted to do as far as posting some videos because I do kind of need to catch up. Some people that I know all of a sudden got 10-15 videos and it's like I'm still stuck on my 8 or whatever that is. But anyways, I love you guys. Thank you for being so supportive and showing so much love. I mean, I really truly do appreciate it. It's not like I just say that to be saying. I do really mean that, because I mean that just lets me know there are people that watch, and when people do make comments and subscribe to you, that means they're actually interested in what you have to say, and then that is a good feeling. Like I said, it is a great feeling. But again, I'm not gonna sit up there and beg people to love me and check me out and sit up here and comment on everything. I mean, I do that with a lot of my subscriptions and a lot of people that I do like, only because that's how I feel. I do like this stuff, and eventually you will see more from me, I hope. You know, I don't know, it just all depends. You know, YouTube is, again, something that I totally favor, and I really like the channel, and I'm addicted. But, you know, in the same breath, I could turn around and just be like, I'm done, you know, and close my account. It's just that simple. I don't take it that serious, you know what I'm saying? So anyways, again, love you guys, and I'll see you in a minute. Peace, y'all.